Hi. Welcome to our show.
Well, hi, everybody.
Coming to you somewhat live and semi-weekly from the Quad M World headquarters located in Helena, scenic North Valley. It's the Quad M Show. Here are your hosts, TJ and Jason.
And Brett.
Hi, guys.
Hi. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Yeah. You know what? I think when I get the update done on this, I think we might bring Connie back, and Connie will do the intro.
Yeah.
Because I haven't heard from the Coonsweilers. I want to think.
How come?
I don't. Genuinely, I do not know. I do not know. But it's kind of like when I was trying to get the show back up and going during the whole COVID thing, and now with the bowling thing, no fucking responses. So I want to give a great, huge, big thank you to the Carlsons for stepping up and saying, yeah, we'll have date night on Wednesdays.
Hell yeah, I'll throw a ball at some pins.
Bless your pea picking heart. And also, too, I'd like to thank all the folks that were checking us out, tuning in, checking out episode 200, stopping by, saying hello, and thanks and congratulations and all that stuff. Especially you folks out there in Salt Lake City, Utah, Wichita, Kansas, Ashburn, Virginia, the home office is here in Helena, Montana, Union City, California. Hey, Derek, Las Vegas, Nevada. Hey, Mark, Los Angeles, California, Draper, Utah, Phoenix, Arizona, Cumming, Georgia. Thank you for that. Des Moines, Iowa, and Boise, Idaho, and of course, our famous foreign ni-hao-dees. Thank you so much in the Philippines. Hey, Joyce.
Hi, Joyce. Hi, Joyce.
Australia, Korea, Spain, and Argentina.
Hi, Spain guy.
Hi, Spain guy.
Spain guy.
Hola, mi amigos. ¿Dónde estás aquí? Pues me llamo
Spain, hombre. Spain, hombre.
Oh boy.
Oh, so glad my limited fucking Spanish ability entertains. That's all that really matters.
I'm just impressed I understood what you were saying.
Well, that's what 2 years of high school French will do for you right there.
I take 2 years of high school Spanish.
See? Yes.
That means yes.
That means
Yes. That's one word I know today.
Uno wordo. Yeah, and thank you also too. The folks who were thanking us for hit the mile marker, the milestone of 200. Like the I think what was it called, the Four Guys podcast, and Mike Marlowe, who's on the Fellowship of the Nerdlings or something like that. But he's always been a good guy as far as sharing and spreading the word on Twitter. And the Victims and Villains podcast, they've always been really good with that. And I want to thank you guys for thanking us. Giving congratulations. That's better.
Right.
Yeah, that's the phrase I'm looking for. The phrase that pays. Yeah. Don't mind me. It's Friday.
It is. Oh, thank God.
Well, we took the week off because, goddamn, that 200th episode was just so fucking huge and jam-packed. We had to get our bearings.
Right.
And all that.
Just knock the wind out of us.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, we're old.
Well, yeah.
It
has.
Yeah, it's just the way it is.
You know, waking up.
I'm so tired. 200. So during that time off there, Jason, good sir, how was your week off? From this.
Excuse me. Meant to fart. It was there, man. I took some time off the regular job too. Had a little 4-day stretch and no work.
Ooh, look
that's
at you.
impressive.
That's for you. I'm proud of you.
I just relaxed.
Fuck yeah.
Because I had hurt my back, so it wasn't. I don't know. It just wasn't healing as fast as it should have been. So I took some time off to chill out and not work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just heal.
Did that work? A little bit, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, think about doing it again.
Because of the back, right?
Yeah.
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 because of the vid.
Oh yeah, you don't want to get it.
Oh hell no!
You get the vid and a hurt back, man. You're just fucking dead.
Fucking sign the papers.
I get his guns.
No, you don't.
He's already,
fuck. Did I care if you live?
he's already willed them out appropriately.
No, yeah, they stay with me.
Oh, he's planning on coming back.
No, they going with me. Bury me with my guns.
They get interned into the Vickers Mausoleum and War Memorial.
Somewhere in the mountains, of course.
I accidentally put a scope on my Henry 22 rifle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I bought the scope. I bought the scope for the pellet gun, but it came with the wrong ring. So I was like, "Hey, those will fit the 22." So 22's got a scope now.
What the hell? Why not?
I could have just got another set of rings and put it on the pellet rifle, but I was like, that's all the way over there. So,
Right.
yeah.
Why the hell would you do that?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Plus, you should have a scope on your 22.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
the hell?
Brett, how about you, good sir? How did the time off treat you?
It's, other than work, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
We did some floating of the river, a little bit of fishing. Didn't catch a whole lot of stuff, but
Once I told you there was no show, you're like, all right, time to take the dog swimming.
yeah. Yeah. Fly fishing the river with my daughter off the side of the raft, holding onto a rope and playing the push-off game and pull herself back in, then push off. It does not work very well. And it's really hard to row. Just ask my wife.
Oh no.
I'll take this bad foot and wear your ass out with it. How is her toe doing?
Much better.
Is it okay? Good.
Much better. Yep.
Hopefully, it's not on her plant foot when she's bowling.
She'll suffer. She'll play through.
She's a trooper.
She'll suffer.
She's a trooper.
She's a trooper. She's a tough woman.
Oh, no.
Well, how about you, TJ?
Yeah.
What'd you accomplish?
All that dead space will be edited out. Don't worry about that.
No, it won't. He's just
Maybe,
gonna
I
leave
don't
it
know.
in.
Maybe.
That's rent time.
We're padding for time, baby. Yeah, doggies. The
45 minutes of dead air.
that'd be something like if we just decided just arbitrarily go to a remote and just sit on a fucking street corner. Do like porch watching. It's just an entire show of us watching vehicles drive by and people walking by. Be like, hey, what's up? Quad M show,
on?
you're on the air.
Fuck you.
All right, buddy. Right
We'd
back
have to
at
do
you.
it on like Rodney Street.
Oh, good
At
Lord,
like
no.
9 p.m.
The laundromat.
Yeah.
The laundromat across from Jester's.
Yes,
Prime location. right there.
Definitely.
Who wants to get mugged? You don't get mugged in Helena, Montana, huh? You ain't been near the J Bar closing time, have you?
You'd be perfectly safe across the street from the parole offices there.
Yeah. Of course.
Especially around midnight. It's fine.
Well, to answer your question, good sir. Last couple weeks I've been bitching about the sleep cycle, and finally I've got it cycled back to some sense of normalcy. The only problem, it's not even a problem. It is more intentional than anything else. Because of my vision issues and where I work out at, if the sun comes in, I can't see the fucking the readout on the treadmill or any of that type of shit. So I got to get in there before the sun comes up and give myself time to come in, get ready for work, blah 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 blah. So now my sleep, I'm getting 6+ hours of sleep a night.
Wow.
So I'm very, very, very pleased. However, that 6+ hours falls between the hours of 7 p.m. and 2:30 a.m.
You don't need a fucking tanning bed. You need a casket. You're a fucking vampire.
That's why I said I don't want to look like a fucking ghoul, so that's why I do these things.
You're onto something, Jason.
Perhaps a tanning casket.
Tanning casket. Blah, look at my color. Blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah. But yeah, no, so, you know, you know, in the past couple weeks, you know, I've dropped right around 8 pounds so far. So we're right on
Was
track,
that just
right on pace.
sweat from the hot box?
The scorching bendies.
Scorching bendies?
It's because he's been asleep. He hasn't been able to eat as much.
Because no one's moving my jaw up and down. That's right. Throw in a couple more hours of sleep. That's less time to snack. No, I mean it's the whole 9 yards. You know, trying to be a lot better with the whole keto diet, which of course that fluctuates. You know, I figure at some point I will actually be more, you know, forthright about it.
Yeah, but that keto diet, that'd be tough.
It is, but it's not. You know, it's one of those deals where I mean, like you know, you can eat as much of whatever meat as you want. So if you're a carnivore, that's fucking boom, perfect right there. You can still have vegetable wise. You can still have, you know, like cauliflower. Fuck cauliflower. Don't want it. Don't. Blech. But you know, broccoli and asparagus, they are still perfectly fine.
Cauliflower dipped in ranch is fantastic.
As long as it's not cooked.
And you can still, and the thing is, you can still have ranch. You know,
shit, you're good. You can put ranch on anything, and you're good to go.
Yeah.
Ranch is just flavored fat,
basically,
juice,
yeah,
sauce.
yeah. It's perfectly fine for it. The thing is, it's your breads, your grains, and your pastas, and that is what ends up being tough. You know, like say when it comes time to barbecue a burger, I should just have a burger with a slap of cheese on top of it, call it good. But no, I gotta have the bun and the condiments.
You gotta have the bun.
You know, and that's so burger time is you know, I save Saturday as a cheat day, but there are just times throughout the week where I slip, you know, and it's unintentional. I just have to be more. So
you unintentionally shove that bread in your mouth.
That whole goddamn foot-long sub.
Can I just get bread? Oops, sorry.
Can I have that mac and cheese without the macaroni? That ain't gonna fucking happen. No.
Just a bowl of cheese.
Just a bowl of
melted cheese.
Just a bowl of Kraft cheese powder.
Boy. That'd be like that. What was that cinnamon challenge where they were putting a bunch of cinnamon in their mouth? You could do it with Kraft cheese powder.
I did not. Is that some fucking YouTube TikTok thing? I haven't heard.
It was
of that.
a while ago.
The
Was it
cinnamon
really?
challenge? You never
No.
heard of the cinnamon challenge?
No.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
you should try it.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. It sounds wonderful.
It'd be entertaining
Brett
for
and
us.
I'll watch.
Yeah.
We'll challenge ourselves to watch as you fucking die in front of us.
Yeah, it's basically took just like a teaspoon or a spoon of cinnamon and tried to eat it.
Saw one girl eking out her fucking nose.
Jesus Christ.
Her face just got all red.
Like a little angry dragon thing going on.
Yeah.
It was an ouchie dragon.
It was an ouchie dragon.
Ouchie dragon. 'Cause
It was a hurting dragon.
it did not look pleasant, man. And then like everything on your face, it can leak.
Every pore.
Those poor people.
You think that would have made a comeback when everything was shut down?
You know, that really does surprise me with a lot of the fucking Tide Pod eating nitwits and condom sniffing dipshits. It didn't come up with something wonderful during the time of quarantine.
Right. Like,
where the fuck were you people? Oh, they were outside corrugating during spring break. That's right. I forgot. Dumbasses.
We're stupid people doing stupid stuff. Yay! Yay!
And only half of us are from Alabama.
Hey, what's going on this side?
Oh, Jesus Christ. But to get back to the original question at hand there, I mean, it's basically Just weights, fucking cardio, and then of course the scorching bendies.
Rule number 1 is cardio.
It is. That's rules numbers 1, 2, and 4.
What's number
cardio.
3? Meat.
Smell it before you eat it.
Smell it.
It smells like
Covers
fish.
a lot
Do
of
it.
grand.
Smells like fish. Do what you wish. Smells like cologne. Leave it alone. No, the gal over at my tanning booth / hot box,
Yes.
hot yoga area. I've got her calling it the scorching bendies now too.
Nice. Awesome.
That's how influential we are.
Hell yeah.
The scorching bendies. You come up with a winner there, good sir. Congratulations.
I like it.
But yeah, so just across the boards, it's there. I mean, so the 8 pounds, it's always that first batch. When you change the diet, increase the workouts, it's that first go that everything just kind of starts melting off.
Yeah.
The real problem would be that last 10. When I'm down to like the 210, 205.
Yeah.
And I want to get under the 2 bills. That's when it's going to be the toughest.
Yeah.
That's when it's going to be like, okay, I've had my sprig of lettuce and can of tuna fish for the day.
Can I have a cheeseburger minus the bread, cheese, meat? You know what? Just give me a pickle.
I'll do the old Ultimate Warrior. One of the things Ultimate Warrior used to do, from what I've heard rumor-wise, he'd like somebody be eating cookies and he'd grab like a couple of Chips Ahoy from him and just crush them in his hand and then just sniff them.
Got my cookies.
Oh! The power of the gods has compelled me to sniff the cookies.
I will destroy you.
Cookie sniffer.
Cookie sniffing weirdo. And of course, you guys we've kind of talked off air how I've cleared off the grand mound of crap that was on my secondary art table. And we have a new TV over there, which is now the official Quad M retro gaming corner.
Hell yeah. Yeah. I'm not kidding you. It's so clean. Jason and I thought it was a brand new
I
table.
know, you guys were like, when did you get this? Holy
No, I
shit,
knew
this
it
is
wasn't
actually
a
a
new
nice
table. The table's been there.
It's been there for a while, yeah.
The top.
Yeah. It's the top that's been
It's where
holy
the Quad
shit.
M scientific equipment used to reside.
Well, I still got one of
shockers
them.
and
Yeah, I got
spockers
the Techno lie detector OSO 2000 right there. I can't
Nice,
remember.
we got to hook Brett up.
So at some point we will. We'll have to just have him lose a bet first. It's got to be earned. You got to earn the right to get shocked. Oh, don't worry. With
You
you, it'll
just
be
can't
easy.
want it.
Dude, seriously, shock me. Awesome. Do it again.
You know,
Do
how,
it again.
you know who the little bitch is, though?
Oh, I was bad. I was real fucking bad about it. I'm like, oh my god. Yeah, it was real.
Yeah,
It
but
was-
with
it was-
getting
it was pretty
electrocuted,
mild.
Yeah, with getting electrocuted like that, it's worse when you know it's coming.
And that's the problem. It's like it's going to happen.
Yeah,
You know it's going. It's just you're not.
Whereas
not
like when
ready
you're
it
messing
does.
with like a light socket or a wall
When you
switch or
can- when you're
something,
just jabbing with a fork,
you
you know.
didn't flip the switch or whatever, and you accidentally crossed the wires,
And all of a sudden the smoke
that's
comes
not too
out
bad.
and you're confused.
Yeah. That's not as bad. It's just more like, oh shit.
Hey, what's going on this side?
But if you know it's coming,
Well, you know what? And I'll get into that a little bit more. I got some retro gaming news, and we can talk about one of the updates that'll be coming our way to the Quad M show. And maybe I've got a new idea for because I really want the YouTube something good, something for YouTube. Whether it's the Chrissy watches wrestling,
right?
That's still an idea I want to do.
Even if there was just like an episode of it.
Oh no! Well, dude, one night at your house, we tape like 5 or 6 matches. That's like if we put it out every other week. That's like 4 months worth of content,
Oh yeah.
you know? But I got some other ideas.
We
I
do
got
got to
some
get
other
her
ideas.
liquored up first.
Well, that's the key. That's the important part. And it's okay. It's not like you got to drive home.
Your wife would be getting suspicious, Brett. What are all the liquor and cameras for?
Don't worry,
What's
baby.
with the lights?
Don't worry, everything's fine.
Shh, look at the TV. Oh my God!
Oh my God, he just jumped from the top and landed on his face!
But yeah, no, I'll go in a little more detail about another idea that I've got, and you know, we'll kind of see what our thoughts are. It'll be an episode of brainstorming.
Oh, you didn't tell us we were going to have to use our brains on Friday.
Well, I mean, come on, you know it's us, dude. It's fucking us. It's gonna be a goddamn drizzle anyways, regardless of what fucking day.
That's true. There's
drizzle.
Mental drizzles.
there's not a whole lot of expectations.
Not with us, there is. So let's go ahead here. We'll take our first break, and then we'll come back with some FGS and some takes of hot. Squad M Show, gang. Stay tuned.
Have you checked out QuadMProductions.com lately? QuadMProductions.com is your direct access hookup to order the Enigma comic book series and download the Quad M Show podcast. Check the appearances page for upcoming events and contact us with any questions or comments. Don't be the only lonely soul who's missing out on all the fun. Visit us today at QuadMProductions.com. That's QuadMProductions.com. You're listening to the Quad M Show. Segment 2.
And welcome back to the second segment of this here Quad M Show. And again, we're your hosts. I'm TJ.
Jason.
And Brett.
Welcome back to the show.
And the second segment, as always, is brought to you in part by Mirror Salon and Spa. Now, for over 200 episodes, you have heard us go on and on about all the fucking sweet haircuts and shit that they do over there at Mirror. And 200 episodes in, and I'm still fucking up the commercial. Yay me.
Good job.
That's okay. You'll get it by 2000.
Don't worry, champ. You got another 100 to get it right.
Mirror is lucky. They are not getting charged for each individual unique commercial that they get.
There, see, Mr. Silver Lining over here.
Right.
God damn, you should be in politics. I take something shitty and make it sound good.
Spain, hombre.
Hey, hombre.
¿Dónde estás aquí, muchachos? If you, like me, Spain, hombre, go to mirror. I don't know what the Spanish word for mirror is.
Solano
Solano?
de Spao.
Solano.
Solano de Spao.
Solane Espagne. Please feel free. Go out. Come on, give them a call. Walk-ins are always welcome. Get yourself a haircut. Get your nails did. Get your waxing done. No anal bleaching. Tell them Quad M sent you. Get $5 off whatever services you get. Get $5 off of it. Stop on in or give them a call 406-603-0644 or stop on in at 2043 North Last Chance Gulch in Helena. It's Mirror Salon and Spa.
Espejo.
You're not going to say it? Well, there's that too.
If they can't make you purty.
There we
motherfucker.
There we go.
I get chills every time.
So much shit you keep throwing at me. I don't know what to remember. And Jason, and Instagram. Huh? What?
He's probably looking up how to say Spanish words.
Well, I am.
He wants to talk to Spain Umbro.
Espejo is mirror.
Espejo.
I was close.
Ooh.
Espejo.
Atención, muchachos y mujeres.
Emu hairs? What?
Not emu hairs. Not emu hairs.
Attention, emu hairs.
Did you hear emu hairs?
I heard emu hairs.
I did too.
E, like Fine.
Some sort of bird
Don't you
fetish
leave
or
the
something.
Spanish to Google.
Senor Spanish, Senor Hombre el Spanier. Will not take this. Fuck. It's Friday for Spain guy too. Mujeres y muchachos.
Emu hairs.
Emu hairs.
Emu hairs and ostriches.
Hey, Jason, you know what else loves emu hairs?
Fred G. Sanford.
The Fred G. Sanford Award for Excellence in Stupidity.
Moron.
You're a moron.
Idiot.
Idiot.
Dumbass.
You're always this stupid. Did you take lessons?
The FGS Award for Excellence in Stupidity.
Ah, yes, ladies and gentlemen, 201, the proud train wreck that is episode 201.
Toot,
Toot, motherfucker. Toot, crash, bitches.
I watched Major Payne the other day.
Oh, dear God.
Oh,
That movie is
man.
truly epic, dude. I don't fucking care.
The only two things three things I remember from that movie. When he was fucking eating what the fuck ever, like fucked up food they were giving him, and he fucking farted and like damn near killed everybody on that. The fact that he slept with his eyes open, which was pretty spectacular, and his little bit with old Bam Bam Bigelow.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna take this boot right here, and I'm gonna kick you on that side of your head. Oh, bap! Major pain. Was that streaming somewhere, or did you just happen upon it?
I just decided to watch it, so I watched it.
Well, so there you go.
Dude, was that during your 4 days off?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Of
you
course it
were
was.
bored as shit, weren't you?
No, not really. I was like, I want to watch Major Payne. I haven't seen that in like 15 years. And toot toot comes from the little engine that could.
Right. Toot, toot. The way he shapes his mouth when he says it. Toot, toot.
See, and I go farther back with that. To me, that's always been and always will be an Arn Anderson thing. Back in the old Crockett days, Arn Anderson cutting promos back in his Horseman days.
Yeah.
Come out there, be all like, I'm not one to toot my own horn, but toot toot. I'm like, yeah, fucking Arn Anderson, you're awesome.
Fuck, he was awesome.
Oh, still is. You oughta,
yeah.
If you get the chance, you ought to check out his podcast with Conrad Thompson.
Ooh, I didn't know he had a podcast.
Oh yeah, it's pretty good. It's
Even
pretty good.
Steve has a podcast.
Yeah, fuck Steve.
And you get a podcast. And you get a podcast. And you can spend an ungodly amount of money for people that ain't even gonna listen to your shit.
Well, that's something else I can listen to while I'm down in the craft room.
Arn?
Yeah.
Yeah. And well, they got a cool way they set it up.
Craft room? That's what you call your reloading session? Your craft room?
Oh, the things we learn. The craft room. Quick, honey, get me the glitter.
Well, I want to make this fucker sparkle.
I gotta make Betsy sparkle.
Hey, where's the bedazzler?
I was gonna say, you fucking stole my thought. Say, there's Brett, the only fucking human out there with a bedazzled gun.
No, he wouldn't be.
He would. Oh, we've seen it before. Well, shit, there went that joke.
Here's the thing about the internet. If you have a thought, go look it up on the internet.
What is it? Rule 34? Is
No.
that?
No, Rule 34 is there's porn for everything.
Oh, okay. Simpsons did it. Internet's already done it. That's okay. We'll waddle in our old. I will waddle in my old. What's the word I'm looking for? Ignorance.
There you go.
Hey, man. Ignorance is bliss, I'm telling you.
And I'm a happy fucking camper.
Don't know. Don't care.
And you
It's
too
really
can get
awesome to say that when someone's like, "What do you think of blah blah blah?" Don't know. Don't care.
And you too can get the new Don't Know, Don't Care t-shirt over at quadimproductions.com/shirts.
Shirts.
I got a list of ones that I got to fucking make up. We're just going to add that one to it.
Fucking A, Ray.
Speaking of adding to it, this week's FGS Award winner comes to us by way of Korea.
Korea. Nice.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, this is a fucking lovely one, too. Oh, and I forgot to turn on the goddamn light. Once again.
You can't just say, Alexa.
No, it's not. It's not.
Oh, it's
keyed
not
in.
that smart.
No, that's
what you
a
can do,
dumb
though?
lamp.
Alexa, red alert.
Ooh, that's for when.
That's getting edited out. Fuckhead. Oh boy! Start talking about fucking old school Nintendo, and we're just 12 years old again, outing people left and right. Yeah, it's playing Ride of the Valkyries.
I know, it's awesome. It's awesome. That's one of the coolest. It's fucking great.
That's when TJ does his best Austin Powers. Fling.
Hello, yo, why, hello, little lady. You want to kill the wabbit?
My spell magic. Hello, man.
Hell.
Do you want to play hide the rabbit? Penis.
Ew. You know, I'm hiding an elephant in my trousers. here's the ears. Would you like to see the twunk? So Korea.
Fuck, it's a good thing we stay on topic. You know
Yeah,
that?
goddamn well,
Korea.
that's-
If there's anything that we can do, we stay on topic.
It's the beauty of this show. It
Korea
truly,
man or
truly
woman?
is. It's a dude.
Okay.
Jason's
Apparently-
looking up Korea, dude.
His name is
porn.
His name is Shin Tael Taell.
Sure, whatever. What do you do?
You can also look this up as the Angry Korean Gamer, because he's a YouTuber. So, as the story goes, many netizens, because that's what the hip kids call them now.
Netizens?
Netizens, you know, people riding the, that are on the magic web there.
I smell what you're stepping in.
Yeah, whatever. So, anyways, many folk out there were shocked and disturbed as yes.
You're going to have to be more specific than angry Korean gamer.
Well, that's why I said his name is Shin, Shin, and then the last name Taell.
What?
Tae. Tango Alpha. Tango Alpha Echo Lima Lima. Okay.
10-4.
Okay.
Good, buddy.
Anyways, many folks were shocked and disturbed as a Korean YouTuber.
Let me see.
As a Korean YouTuber put on a bizarre fire show. YouTuber Shin Tael, I guess is how you pronounce it, I don't know. Also known on the YouTube as the Angry Korean Gamer, was live streaming on August 6th. On that particular day, one of his viewers suggested a penalty if he didn't come in first place in the video game Fall Guys. Shin decided to take on the challenge and unfortunately did not come in first. So as a penalty, Viewers requested Shin to set his, well, they keep saying private area, but let's call it what it is. Set his dick on fire for 5 seconds. Oh. Ultimately, Shin came back wearing only his underwear and began to pour lighter fluid down the front. God. Finally, he brought the lighter out to his underwear and set fire to his junk. As soon as the fire increased and started up, Shin made a screaming face and yelled out in pain. Oh. When he ran out of camera frame, he continued to scream. Yeah, he continued to scream out in agony. He stayed on the floor for quite some time. He continued to stay on the floor for quite some time as he screamed. Soon later, this reads horrible. But anyways, later on, he states that he had been burned and that he was in a lot of pain. Many were shocked by the whole ordeal. And some had even stated they didn't know that he would actually pony up and actually go through with it. Quoting some YouTubers, boy, Shin kept his end of the bargain and can't believe he went and did it. Shin later revealed through social media that he had gone to the hospital and received a diagnosis of second-degree burns.
Wow.
And all I can really say is...
Damn!
I'm kind of dumbfounded here, man.
You know...
I don't think there's much of a bet that I would make to set my dick on fire.
I would never set my junk on fire for a bet. No. And
I'm not going to place that bet.
You know, we've done, I think, 2 or 3 stupid things on the show. Back when Heckle and Jekyll were here, we had the waxing. We had the get to know Steve's sister.
She never came back.
Well, how come?
Last I saw, she went running back to her ex-husband.
Oh yeah.
That's the last I heard. And then the other Super Bowl bet that never went through, where we were going to, cut into the hair, but it'd be what it be. But no, in no way, shape, or form would lighting my junk on fire because I didn't come in first in fucking Mario Kart.
Yeah, I'm not going to place that bet.
That's not an option, kids.
No, even if I am really confident I'm going to win, I'm still not going to place that bet.
Because if you're playing,
You don't bet on Mario Kart.
Yeah, I can't.
Some assholes got the fucking turtle.
Got that blue shell, and well, you weren't there. There was what was it? Caveman Games? Is that what it was called?
Oh fuck yeah! You're an asshole.
Yeah, I am.
Just putting it out there, everybody. Yes, TJ is truly an asshole.
Yeah.
When it comes to competitive gaming, yes, I'm a fuckhead.
That would have been totally different. That would have been a completely different situation if the bet was loser sets his dick on fire.
Oh, well, yeah, then at that fucking point, everyone's cheating like a motherfucker.
Fuck yeah. Wet willies are going everywhere. Controllers are getting stolen. I'd call the dogs inside.
Oh. But yeah, I didn't even know there was such a thing as the Angry Korean Gamer until found out that he went and fucking lit his junk on fire.
Wow.
I mean, there is part of me that says, hey, good for him for keeping his fucking word.
Right. He ponied up, but
you're getting the award basically for letting your word be, oh, I write my junk on fire.
Right.
I rules of this game. I go up in a frame.
I am unbeatable. Nobody beats the Angry Gamer. I will set my dick on fire. That is what it is.
So to you, Angry Korean Gamer, Shin Tail or Tailal or whatever, congratulations, good sir. You are the winner of this week's Fredgie Samford Award for Excellence in Stupidity.
You dummy!
What'd you say his name was?
Shin
Tail? Tail?
Shin Tae the second.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Shin-tae the second.
See, yes. some people were... God, there's fucking 2 of them running around.
What the... Right?
No, see, that's just some places were putting a space in, some weren't. So I didn't know if it was Shinte Jr. or. So there you go.
Yeah, I googled both things to see what was, and it's Shinte.
You'll have to be more
It's
specific.
Shinte. Shinte the retarded.
Shinte the dickless.
We're learning in our old age. You got to be a lot more specific with your Google searches now.
Welcome to Angry Village Immediate with me, Shinte the Second.
Today
I ride my dick on the fire. Ready? Here we go.
Here we go. Oh, we spraying lighter fluid. Oh, it's wet. Oh, it's getting cold. It's cold. Oh, here comes the fire.
Here come the frame. Here come the frame.
Unser deutsches Volk und unser deutsches Reich!
Yeah. The racism is crazy around here. Oh, good fucking Lord. Let's go ahead and get into some hot takes.
News and notes from all four corners of the pop culture world.
And the sign gotta stay hot! You gotta stay hot! You gotta stay hot!
It's time for some hot takes.
Alrighty, diddly do. Well, as we had the week off last week, had one celebrity death of some note, and then we had another one that creeped up just before we started recording this week's show. But going back here, the last week, former professional wrestler, real name James Harris. We know him better as Kamala, the Ugandan giant.
Oh, Kamala.
Kamala passed away at the age of 70.
Oh, fuck, he made it to 70 though, man. For a wrestler, that's
Well, yeah, especially one from the 80s, but
Yeah.
he wasn't really on the junk. He was more on the junk food.
yeah.
He was a big boy. But yeah, he kind of had the triple whammy in that he contracted the COVID back in like February or something. He tested positive for the COVID. He was already suffering from the beaties, like they cut both of his legs off years ago because of the beaties.
Yeah.
And then ended up having a cardiac arrest because of complications with the COVID that exacerbated the complications with the diabetes.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was kind of on the fence because it was like the next day. That was when old Smokey Joe, Creepy Joe, announced Kamala Harris was going to be his vice president candidate. I was so ready to just start making some fucking
Kamala memes.
I was going to have audio ready to go with the introducing our candidate for vice president. Weighing in at 400 pounds, Kamala, the Ugandan giant. But unfortunately, time ran out for a guy, so I never did get the audio. Maybe I'll just whittle that in during editing. I don't know. It was just
I would like to hear it.
But it was just a weird irony in the fact that Kamala, his real name, was Harris. It worked perfect. Kamala Harris.
He doesn't come off as a Harris.
Yeah, funny. He doesn't look Harris. What's your stand? What's your stance on the economy? Slap in the belly.
Oh, yeah, he would. Like hard.
Yeah, I'm still gonna work those. I'll find a way to work that in.
Yeah, sure you are.
I got to. God damn it! I got to do it now.
Sounds like a dollar bet to me.
Welcome to the peek behind the curtains, kids. we're just making up show shit on the fly as we go. What the fuck? Why not?
What the fuck?
And then I didn't get too deep in the woods on the passing of Quiet Riot's drummer. I believe his name was it Vinnie Baldini?
Frankie Benelli.
Frankie. Okay, yeah. So let's see here. Yeah, so just before we started recording the show here, Quiet Riot drummer Frankie Benelli passed away after a bout with pancreatic cancer at the age of 68.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
That's That's when you don't.
Yeah, once you get it, you're
fucked.
Yeah, you're done.
Yeah.
You should probably just start doing all the shit you wanted to do.
Start signing papers.
Yeah.
Because it's game over.
Signing papers and fucking hookers.
Signing papers and fucking hookers. Which you too can get your signing papers and fucking hookers t-shirt over at quantumproductions.com/shirts. But yeah, so to James Kamala Harris. God damn it, I love it. I love it. Why did he have to die right the day before they made the announcement? God damn it. And Frankie Benelli. Safe home to the both of you. We'll talk to you guys again in January.
Yes, we will.
So there was an announcement. Now, going back, as we often want to talk about the old, the retro gaming, and really in particular the old Nintendo and the Super Nintendo and that sort of thing. Were you guys ever in Intellivision?
Intellivision?
Intellivision.
I rocked Intellivision. I had the little voice box too.
Yeah.
B-17 Bomber. You look through this brown square, had a green background with other assorted squares moving across it. And you were supposed to be a bomber in a B-17.
Oh, shit. Now, okay.
Dude, they had these weird...
Yeah, I remember that now.
Awkward controllers that had like a rotary disc thing on the bottom.
It had that on the bottom.
And a number pad, like a microwave. And
It had like your 1 through 9, 0, and then pound and
star
thing there.
Yep.
And you had the 2 buttons on either side.
Yep.
There was a buddy of mine when I was like 6.
And you had the little card overlays.
You'd
that
had
slid in on top of the buttons.
Yeah.
Yep. So that way, even without the instructions, you could kind of figure out how to play the game.
And some of them even had like a thing that you had to tape to your TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really cumbersome.
But I'm old.
Television.
Yeah. Well, no. What I was the story I was going to talk about was there was a tennis game, and my buddy Jared Thompson, when we were like in the 6th grade, kind of like with John Elway, quarterback. Don't ever. Okay. No using the reverse run play. No using the reverse bootleg. No, I promise I won't. Again, you're playing me. I'm gonna fucking use it. So of course, even back in those days, okay. The tennis game, you had like the one like hardcore fucking ace serve that you will not you
right,
cannot
you can't do anything on it.
You ain't doing shit. I would just fucking repeatedly do it to him every time. And every time, I swear to God, I won't do it again. Kind of like caveman games.
Right.
When we were playing, Yes,
Fuck you, TJ.
No, I swear to God. No, I won't club you in the head this time. I swear to God. Let's get to fire building. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. So I just got hip to this the other day, and I don't know where I came across the news feed on this, but apparently there's like a crowd-funded Intellivision Amico.
Intellivision Amico.
And apparently it's like a reboot system. It's going to be selling for about $200. It's going to come with like 5 games.
How many games?
Sorry, I couldn't hold it.
Well, I saw some of the video on these games. It's basically like the old Intellivision games, but with updated graphics and music. Modern. So now it's going to be, instead of B-17 Bomber, it'll be welcome to B-17 Bomber with me, Senor Spanish Muchacho, Spain Hombre.
With me, Spain Hombre.
Let's get to bombing.
Oh, God, one of my buddies had that in television, and I don't know, I wasn't super impressed. And there's no way I'm going to spend $200 for a reboot of it.
Yeah, well, it's going to have like newer games that come out. They've got a deal. I guess they've got some exclusive deals with me. I love the list of the exclusive deals they've got on here is just hilarious. The biggest thing that I didn't even know, Tommy Talrico is like the guy that's in charge of this, and a lot of people may not be familiar with the name, but back in the old days, like Super Nintendo days, he did a lot of game music.
Okay.
And I could sit there and rattle off like some of the ones that he had done if I knew them off the top of my head. I know, like, I think maybe Maximum Carnage, the Spider-Man game, might have been one of the ones he did music on. Like I said, he did a lot of video game music. Very fucking talented musician. But back in the day, do you remember G4?
It rings a bell.
It was basically the video game network.
Kinda, yeah.
Okay, yeah. No, I do, yeah.
Because I just started working for the cable company, and I found out we had the G4 network. I'm like, oh my fucking God, this is great. I would even have idiots calling up, and go, how do I plug my controller in to play the video game? It's like, that's not how it works, dipshit. It's all about
you don't play a game
about games. Oh, okay. But anyways, him
kind of like how you do not control the people when you're watching in the NFL.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But Tommy Talrico was co-host with another guy. They had a show on G4 that was called like Digital Playground, I think, or something along those lines. Basically, it was a game review show.
Yeah.
So that's where really I know him from. But he's like the guy that's in charge of this Intellivision reboot. But it's all crowdfunded, and I guess they had like a event thing like a week ago or something like that, and it kind of went down the shitter because the whole hour-long event was basically they were announcing that they had to push the date out from October of 2020 to April of 2021 because of the vid.
Like everything else.
Like everything else, yeah. But as I was reading the news article on this, I just love their big selling point. It'll come bundled with some exclusive rebooted games from times past, but also we have exclusive licenses with Major League Baseball, Sesame Street, The Estate of Evel Knievel, as well as Hot Wheels.
That's some big names.
The Estate of Evel Knievel.
Wow.
You see that? You see that red, white, and blue square? That's you.
Yeah. I mean, Evel Knievel, if you want to, play something like that, just plug in the Excite Bike and there you go.
Fucking A.
Build your own track. There you go.
Shit.
Oh, yeah.
That's what we need. We need this good old Evel Knievel game.
Damn right. It's so timely now, 50 years after he was a big deal.
Right.
He's been
all that stuff.
he's been a big deal in Butte forever. They've had the Evel Knievel days forever.
You know, I actually helped him program his remote control.
Would you have guessed he's from Butte?
Hardly.
Oh, yeah. Only a guy from Butte would be like, yeah, I can fucking jump that.
I can jump.
Hold on. I need a beer first.
Oh, I was gonna say, hold
All right. Yeah, we can do this.
Hold my Jack Daniels. I got this.
Hold it. Just make sure there's another bottle on the other side.
Here I come. Yeah. But yeah, no, I had the pleasure of helping a coming up on 80-year-old Evel Knievel program his television remote control over the phone.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Eventually, Adam said, "Could you put your daughter on the phone, please, sir?" Yeah, you're going to need to go to the office.
Is Robbie at home, perhaps?
Yeah. So yeah, I thought that it was kind of cool. But then we started giggling about it, so I realized, Intellivision, go for the nostalgia. But yeah, the reboot.
It's not worth $200.
Not a 200.
There wasn't really any memorable Intellivision releases that would
warrant $200.
Right.
Yeah.
I might spend $50 on it.
Like seriously, like the tennis game, it was just Pong with like fancier colored background.
with stick figures.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or I mean, like really, I think the only two games, because I saw the ads in various comic books of the day, was Tron Deadly Discs and He-Man. Because they didn't have those for the Atari. That's the only reason I would have even wanted Intellivision.
It was for He-Man, huh?
For He-Man and Tron.
Yeah.
You know what you would have been better off getting, though, back in the day? Truth be told, the ColecoVision.
Yeah.
Because, number one, it had the better graphics, And number 2, something you would never fucking see nowadays, it had an add-on module you could slap in and play Atari 2600 games. That's like Sony coming out and saying, you know what? With the PS2 expansion pack, with the expansion on the back of the box, if you choose to, you can play online games. But what you could do is add on this new Sony modulator here. Oh, yeah, now you can play Xbox games. That shit would not fucking fly these days.
They don't even want to be backwards compatible with their own shit. Here's the most advanced gaming system in the world. Does it work on my old PS1 shit? No.
Fuck no.
That's too old.
That pissed me off when they started doing that.
Right.
You know, because like the PS2, you buy the PS2, you can still play your PS1 games.
Backwards compatibility at its finest.
Oh, man. It was great because then you wouldn't have to keep your old PS1 hooked up.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, seeing like my PS3
or the PS3.
it plays
PS2.
It plays the PS3 games and the PS1 games. It does not play the PS2 games.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I got the PS3 when it first came out, and it played the PS2,
But not the PS1.
but not the PS1.
See, and that was where they fucking got you on that shit.
Yeah.
And the PS4 is just like, fuck it. We're not doing a goddamn no, none of it.
Right.
But then they're talking with the PS5 that it'll be, I don't know if they gave out a percentage, but like it'll be generally all-encompassing backwards compatible, which would be great because then you're not having to go out if you really want to play.
Just a PS2 would be fine for the backwards compatibility.
Sure.
Because like PS2 and like even PS2 was a fucking awesome system with shit tons of games.
Oh yeah,
Fuck, that was a great system.
Oh yeah.
So,
Well, and really even PS1, I mean, there's like maybe 3 games I can rattle off that I would actually go back and play. Just because the quality, it was that weird interim time where we were going from pixels to polygons.
yeah.
Is that the one that came out with, was it Silent Hill?
Yes. Yeah, that was on the PS1.
That was
and
a
Resident
fucking
Evil.
badass game.
Yeah.
I would definitely play that one again.
I just think back to the real shitty games where everybody was just basically blocks.
Right.
Like your head is a block with a block chest and your block shoulders with
Right.
your rectangle arms. And just fuck. Oh
Like
my
the
god,
money for
come
nothing
on.
commercials.
Yes. Yes.
Or video.
Yeah. It's exactly. But I think like the 3 games I would go back and fucking play would be Metal Gear Solid,
Ding ding.
Castlevania Symphony of Night,
Ding ding.
and probably I've got the Lunar roleplay, the RPG Lunar series. But here again, 2 out of 3 of those fucking games, they were pixel based, not polygon based.
Mm-hmm.
On PS1 to go back and play, Metal Gear definitely. I would put Final Fantasy VII in there too.
Yeah.
If we're going back and playing it again for the first time.
Personally, I would probably go 8 or 9. I got bored with 7. 7 just didn't. Yeah.
It didn't resonate with you.
8 and 9, I dug. I did. 7, I was the outlier.
Oddworld, Abe's Odyssey.
Yeah, you were big on that one.
That was a really, really great game. God, was another good Crash Bandicoot was actually a really fun game too.
Actually, Crash Bandicoot was pretty fun.
Yeah. Crash Bandicoot was a really great game.
Yeah, but I mean, even now though, you got if you have a newer system, you have like the reboot with the high def graphics and all that.
Right, but you look back on Crash Bandicoot, it's time. It was like one of the smoothest.
Oh, it was. Yeah, very much so.
Yeah, and even like now, like looking back on the emulator or whatever, it still looks pretty decent for what are they 25-year-old games?
Yeah.
If it came out in like 97 or so, yeah, you're looking 23, 25, yeah.
Yeah.
In that time
Got
frame.
PS1. You guys probably wouldn't, but I'd go back and play Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah.
I had a blast doing that, man.
Back when it came out, you kind of looked like Bo. Now you kind of look like Uncle Jesse. Good for you.
Good for me. I age just like my video games.
But speaking of classic retro gaming, I have me an idea, gentlemen. What I'm thinking I might want to do. Because way back when I first got the PS4, and it had the streaming capabilities, I started doing a little series, the Quad M Show, Let's Play Poorly.
Oh, yeah.
And I had like 2 or 3 videos up, but it was just kind of like, meh. So what I'm thinking we ought to do is go ahead and do a YouTube, like a live YouTube stream, live Twitch stream, whatever the kids are doing, wherever, the audience is at for it. And we, rotating cast, whatever. I might do some solo stuff, but like with dual play games, that type of deal. Just set up like a GoPro, above the TV, above the little TV there. Find a way to split screen it where we got the video capture of the gaming, and then the little camera with us in there, doing the old retro games, NES, Super NES.
And just playing games?
Playing video games, talking shit, cheating. Just basically going back to how it used to be. Basically, like game night at your house, except for we're getting recorded.
Except we get recorded, yeah.
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 Quit fucking cheating. Fucking cheating. And that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it.
It's recorded on Brett's fucking big screen out there, all Mystery Science Theater style. the silhouettes in front of the screen playing the game with the camera in the back.
But the most entertaining part would be, those little chairs we have?
Yeah.
It's just watching us get up out of them.
But it's an idea that I've got. I go ahead, bring back Let's Play Poorly 2.0, and we're jamming on old school dudes playing old school games. Oh my God, I've got a tagline.
Fucking A, Ray.
All right.
I've got a tagline. What do you guys think on that?
Let's do it.
I think that'd be fun. Yeah.
Yeah. Just, maybe record a couple hours every other week or something like that. Gives us, enough stuff to put out like once a week or every other week. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we just jam and fucking get pissed off at each other and, game cheating. Fuck yeah.
You know John, right?
Yes.
My name is John.
Oh, John Wong, yes.
Yeah. So we should get him on that if he gets here.
When he comes in. We can always have special guests, of course.
He doesn't do it anymore, but when we were younger and you'd beat him in a game, he would grab the cord of the controller and dangle it so the controller's kind of hanging. And he would take it and whip it as hard as he could onto the ground. Fuck. He bought, I think, probably 20 controllers.
Jesus Christ.
Just break them.
I will have to get new controllers because I know with my Nintendo, one is good, one is iffy.
Did you clean it?
Yeah. No, I cleaned both of them, yeah.
Take them apart and clean them?
Yeah. I actually I showed him how to clean the Nintendo.
He just sprays a little bit of WD-40 in there, called it good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's how you do it, Brett. There. You're good to go, son. Good to go.
If it doesn't work, just bang it on the floor.
Just whip it on the floor 20 times. But yeah, I got one controller that's just kind of shaky, and it's kind of the same way with the Super Nintendo. So I think I may want to order some new controllers. Third party, just kind of read reviews, see what the good stuff is. But yeah. I'm liking that.
Yeah, that might be kind of fun.
Old school fellas playing old school games. God damn it.
Hell yeah.
Genius at work, people. Genius at work.
Hell yeah.
Coming soon. Let's Play Poorly 2.0. Speaking of games, before we wrap up this second segment.
Uh-oh. TJ threatened us with a game.
I got a quick game for you.
Do we need to write shit down?
No. Points aren't being scored.
Okay.
We're not scoring points. Just a general knowledge test. We did this before with Reddit, but now I want to make it its own separate game.
Okay. Bring it on.
Next time we do this, I'll have bumper music ready. I'll have intro music ready. This is Urban Dictionary definitions.
Oh. Okay.
We did this on Reddit before. Jason remembers. He handed it out to us. That's where we learned great phrases like the angry pirate. Still my favorite to this day. If you stop me on the street, kids, ask me what the angry pirate is. I'll be happy to tell you. Hell, I'll even show you. So here's what I do. I have 10 Urban Dictionary phrases.
Okay.
I want you to give me your best guess as to what that definition is, right or wrong. Doesn't really matter. No points being scored. And then once you've given me what your thoughts are, I will tell you what it actually means.
Ah, right.
Okay.
So we just gotta like make up shit.
Might want to write down our answers too.
It's recorded for posterity.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me get us set over to the right and wrong. There we go. Okay, so we'll let Jason start it off here.
Okay. Bring it on.
The first Urban Dictionary phrase. Jason, what's a warm watermelon?
Heat a watermelon up in an oven and cut a hole in it and fuck it.
Okay, kind of like American Pie. You're giving her the old American Pie treatment.
Kind of, yeah. More of a me, myself, and Irene.
Hey, Brett, what do you think the warm watermelon is?
See, I was gonna go with the same thing, only a microwave.
Only microwaved.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gentlemen, I will,
fruit, man.
I will just tell you right now. The only thing that even comes close on that is the fact it does involve your penis. The warm watermelon is when a man with a gelatinous stomach folds the bottom of his gut over his erect penis and has intercourse with himself by holding the sides of his stomach and rocking back and forth until climax.
So he almost like titty fucks himself.
Belly fucking.
Okay. I didn't need to know that. Go.
The warm watermelon, ladies and gentlemen.
How does a fat guy think of a watermelon? Wouldn't it be like the...
Because his belly is like a watermelon. I don't know where people come up with this shit.
I don't know.
Hey, Brett.
Yeah.
Number two. What's the Sputnik?
The Sputnik.
The Sputnik.
The Sputnik. I would have to say it's where you're get done fucking a chick,
okay,
and you kick her off the deck.
You kick her to the moon.
Get out of here!
Jason, tell me what the Sputnik is.
I don't know.
Dos vidanya, comrade.
I don't know.
You're not even gonna answer the
I
guess.
don't know.
Oh well, there's what we got there. The Sputnik. That's when you shove a potato in someone's ass.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. The Sputnik, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice. Okay.
I'm going to use that in an argument. I will Sputnik you.
When you get home tonight, honey. Guess what I learned at school today? It's called the Sputnik.
Want to try something?
You like vodka? Oh, hey, Jason. Why don't you give me a guess as to what the Mississippi bird bath is? You know, if it involves a state or a territorial region, it's going to be great.
Mississippi bird bath.
The Mississippi bird bath.
Is that like, let's say your girlfriend is like taking a bath and you go in there and you have a big old diarrhea shit in her bath water.
Big old diarrhea shit in her bath water. That's pretty fucking genius.
That's pretty genius.
The Mississippi bird bath.
The Mississippi bird bath.
Ask me later. I'll tell you about the Alabama hot pocket. From our friends down south. How about you, Brett? What have you got for the
Mississippi bird bath?
For the Mississippi bird bath.
Well, I'm going to say since it's the bath,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
It's where your lady's taking a bath and you walk in and whack off all over her face.
All right.
I'm surprised none of you went the route of incest at any point in time, being that it's Mississippi.
Well, we know.
I mean, in any case,
I thought since it was Mississippi,
I didn't specify why.
I thought the incest was just like a given.
implied.
Yeah.
No, gentle people, the Mississippi bird bath is when you fill a woman's mouth with Kool-Aid, make her get on her knees, and then dip your balls in it.
Ha!
Okay.
Alrighty then.
The Mississippi bird bath. All right, number 4.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Give us number 4.
Hey, Brett, how about you tell me what bobsledding is?
Bobsledding?
Bobsledding.
Oh, no.
Oh, Jason knows.
I don't. But
Bobsledding.
Bobsledding.
It's where you're fucking a chick on a skateboard going downhill.
No, it's a quality guess. I'll give you that. Jason, how about you? What's bobsledding?
bobsledding. It's gonna be pretty fucking visceral. It's like a string of guys fucking each other in the ass. Like they'd be riding a bobsled. Am I wrong?
Well, yeah, for both of you there. Bobsledding is where you take your penis and you put it lengthwise along the crack of your woman's ass, and you basically titty fuck her butt cheeks.
Okay. Bobsledding.
Titty fuck her butt cheeks.
Titty fuck her butt cheeks.
Bobsledding.
So you can titty fuck your belly, you can titty fuck. Pretty much what I'm getting here is you can titty fuck anything.
Put your mind to it. You can titty fuck anything. All you need is just a little bit of time and a little bit of imagination. All right, where were we? Yes, number 5. Hey, Jason, what's the Kentucky tractor pull? I'm sorry, let me do that again without laughing. Jason, what's the Kentucky tractor pull?
I don't know if I want to know. Oh, no. Kentucky tractor pull.
The Kentucky tractor pull.
You doing your girl from behind, and then you grab her by the hair and say she reminds you of your sister, and you hold on.
Somewhat close to the Bucking Bronco is what we're looking at there.
Somewhat close.
Somewhat close, okay. Brett, any guesses with the Kentucky tractor pull?
Fuck, it's where chick ties your nuts up and drags you around the room.
The amazing thing is you both each had like a part of it.
Give us the goddamn point.
So you know what? We'll say 2/3 is good enough for that
Fucking
one.
A, Ray. Jason, hell yeah.
The Kentucky tractor pull is during usually surprise anal sex.
Surprise! Surprise!
Yeah. The receiving partner clenches their butt cheeks really tight and then ends up running away, taking you and your dick with them.
Kind of like when dogs get stuck. Ay, caramba, papi.
Ay, Dios mío. Yes, we call that the Barcelona tractor pull. All right. So with that, as we get to number 6 here, Brett, what's the flaming Amazon?
The flaming Amazon?
Yeah.
I don't. Where you remove your genital hairs with fire?
Okay.
That's what I was going with too. I don't know. Something about lighting the genitalia on fire.
It's Mr.
Maybe it should be involving a ceiling fan and a bungee cord.
Should we ask Angry Korean Gamer? You know what? You guys were pretty damn close with that one because it is one I've known for a while. But yeah, no, congratulations. You guys were close enough. That's basically where you light their buckwheat patch on fire and then put it out with your Gorilla Milk. That's how they phrased it in the old Dirty Peanuts cartoon coverage there. Basically lighting the pubic hair on fire and putting it out with your ejaculate.
Huh. Interesting.
So with that, number 7.
That's some bored fucking people.
So number 7. What's the definition of Charizarding? If you're familiar with Pokemon, Charizarding.
I don't remember what he did, though.
Not gonna take a guess.
I know that Pikachu is a Pokemon. That's all I got for you, man.
Brett, you want to take a guess at what Charizarding is?
I'm getting a blowjob from a grandma.
That's on fire. Lighting your grandma's wig on fire, making her suck your dick.
Okay, but someone's done that.
We'll have that definition next week. No, Charizarding is basically the flaming Amazon, except after you're done, start flapping your arms and yell, "You don't have enough badges to trade me, bitch!" You gotta flap your arms. That's the key. And that's why I had to have the flaming Amazon in there to set that up. All right, number 8. Brett.
Yes, sir.
What's the Hot Richard?
The Hot Richard?
What's the Hot Richard?
It's got to be something with Richard Simmons. All right. Two homosexual guy, or maybe they're straight. Who knows? I don't know how this works anymore. There's two people with a penis.
Two consenting males.
So these two firemen are butt fucking in a smoke-filled room.
And the other one's going to town on the one, and the other one's going, "You can do it. Keep going. Feel the burn."
Jesus Christ.
What he said, but with fire.
No, the Hot Richard is while spooning, the woman farts on the man's dick.
Man. See, you think it's going to go one way.
Right? Then it goes the complete opposite.
We had such a production ready to go.
You know what?
for this one.
I would give myself a half a point on that because there was a penis and an anus involved.
Yeah, I would argue he needs half a point, too.
All right. Home stretch, kids. Home stretch.
Oh, that's where you... Oh, wait.
I know that one. All right, number 9. Jason, what's the Ted Nugent?
Oh, no. That could be anything. It's got to be some crazy shit, though. Involving a bow and arrow and a dead animal. And some off-the-wall political rants. Ted Nugent.
I think just stick with what you got there.
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
Brett, you want to give her a shot? What's the Ted Nugent?
All right. So I'm probably wrong here, but Ted Nugent filmed himself poaching, right? And then he got caught because he filmed himself and put it on TV. And then he got a bunch of fines. So I'm going to say it's you filming yourself doing something nasty with someone, putting it out on the internet or putting it out and your significant other finding it.
Ooh. Good. No, the Ted Nugent is when after intercourse the woman gets up to leave the room, you crossbow her in the back.
Oh shit! You crossbow her Daryl style.
Oh boy! All right. Grand finale.
Okay.
That is the money shot.
That's I've seen that.
That's the money shot.
Peter North. And you too can get your Peter North Face t-shirt at quadamproductions.com/shirts. That one is there. I did make that one. Brett.
Yes.
What is a Twitter bang?
A Twitter bang?
What's a Twitter bang?
Where you're fucking a bird lady?
Bird lady.
Well, a lady that's got a bunch of birds around her house. I don't know.
Okay.
Hey, what the hell?
Hey, Jason, give it a shot. What's a Twitter bang?
A confused fuck? No.
All right, to close us out, the Twitter bang. Oh, yeah, by the way. The Twitter bang is fucking someone with whom you have exchanged less than 140 words with.
Hence the confusion.
So probably like 50% of the people fucking right now.
Well, the show does drop on a Monday, so it'll be this past weekend.
This past weekend, yes.
After you've been clubbing.
After you've been Tindering.
Spend your entire work week, with a mask on, and then after you meet some chick at the club for 5 minutes, go and tongue her in the ass.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Ain't no COVID at the club. Come on, son.
Come on, man.
Twitter
what
bang.
What the hell?
Twitter bang. All right, well, let's go ahead. we will come back with our third and final segment, have ourselves a little bit of Reddit fun.
We will come back.
But will you? Let's find out. Third segment coming up. Quad M Show. Stay tuned.
In a city where corruption rules the streets, only one man can stop the serial killer known as the Blood Bandit. James Kurt, a former police officer turned private investigator, must race against the clock to stop the madman before he achieves his ultimate diabolical goal. When JK's brother Alex is thought killed in the line of duty and mysteriously returns with no memory of his past life, the stakes are raised even higher. Enigma, the comic book series from Quad M Productions, written and illustrated by TJ Damon, with colors and effects by Jason Vickers. Enigma. Order your copy at quadmproductions.com today.
You're listening to the Quad M Show. Segment 3.
And welcome back to the third and final segment of this here Quad M Show. And again, we are your hosts. I am TJ.
Jason.
And Brett.
Hey, what's going on this side?
And this final segment is brought to you in part by DeeplyDapper.com. Now, you've heard us go on and about all the sweet merch that our good friend Chris McClanahan has on deck and available for you over there at DeeplyDapper.com, especially if you were listening to last week's show. Getting geared up, getting the tabletops and tentacles all ready to go. Volume 2 is going to be coming out here eventually pretty soon. But also, too, don't forget, he's still got all of that fucking sweet shit, the original art prints and books, the vinyl wrap metal flasks, the custom key hangers, the light switch plates, and plenty of that soap, that handmade pop culture soap that we've talked about and we love us so bad. So get on over there, deeplydapper.com, buy his shit, help a brother out.
Do it now.
Get over there to the Deeply Dapper Kitchen. And don't forget, too, enjoy some of his podcast work, like with the Screaming Midnight podcast and the Robot Kraken. And also, he's really up in his game with the YouTube channel. He's really putting some stuff out there. So, also, too, don't forget, go to YouTube and look up Deeply Dapper and enjoy some of that pretty photogenic Chris McClanahan face.
He's a sexy motherfucker.
Talking recipes, cooking up some stuff in that Deeply Dapper kitchen. All right, diddly-do. Let's go ahead and get back over here. And speaking of good stuff getting cooked up in the kitchen there, Jason, you got some good stuff for us over there on the Reddit, Mr.
do.
Man? Well, let's go ahead then and let's get us some Reddit fun with Jason.
Reddit Fun with Jason.
All right, good sir. What does the Hive Mind have in store for us this week?
Well, I hope Rhett brought some gas for his weed eater.
You got your gas for the weed eater?
Because we're going to do little scenes from a hat.
Okay.
Subreddit. This is scenes from Star Wars if it was a low-budget porno.
If it was a low-budget porno. Got one.
Okay.
Oh, I thought they smelled bad on the outside.
Han shot first.
Oh no, you came in that thing and braver than I thought.
Oh, you're a jittery little creature, aren't you? And of course, the most important one. I've got a bad feeling about this. I guarantee. Oh no, go ahead, sir.
The dick is strong with this one.
Use the Force, Luke. Yes, use it. Use it.
Or the one I pointed out at the soloplex the other time there. Time to eat. Come. Good food. Come.
Oh, that's right, sister. Suck my dick.
I guarantee 80% of what we just said is on that list.
The Millennium fucking. Oh, hey, dude. You want to cross sabers?
Something dark side. something complete. Good.
Oh no. Okay. You guys done yet? Got any more?
There might be later. Who knows?
And the sand just gets into everything. Yes, I'll even do the goddamn prequels. I'm not above that.
The Sand People will come back in greater numbers.
This blaster fire is too precise for people.
And look, these tracks are side by side. Sand people go single file to hide their numbers.
Oh no! There's the meme with the girl on the couch. Now she's surrounded by sand people.
You got one by standing in the corner. Red 5 standing by. Red 5 standing by.
Cover me, Porkins.
Cover me, Porkins. I'm going in. Pull out, Wedge. You're doing no good back there.
One more pass. One more pass.
Oh no. What have we just done to Star Wars?
We're making Star Wars great again.
You came out of Lightspeed too soon. I think we've pretty much done the entire fucking Reddit list now.
Has made us choking.
Harder, Daddy.
No, there is another one.
There is another Skywalker.
We're going to get into Reddit now.
Welcome to Buster Hyman's Wet Bar. Try the chowder.
We should go to Reddit. We could probably do this for 2 hours.
Say there's episode 202.
Let's give them a chance. Come on,
All
guys.
right. Yeah, I think we pretty much cleared the fucking list. Let's see if they got anything else.
Okay.
All right.
Salkin 3000 says, now tell me this, Luke. Who is your daddy?
Who's your daddy?
Oh. Vladian. Doorbell rings. Pizza man. Hello there. Customer. Genital Kenobi.
No, see, I can top that. OBGYN Kenobi.
Mistake says, I am C3PO, made for robot-human relations. Sexy robot-human relations.
That one was pretty good.
Tolman P says, wow, you're kind of long for a stormtrooper. Atticus Lodius.
It just brought me back to life. You came in that thing? You're braver than I thought. I don't know why. It just brought me back to it. I'm sorry. Please continue.
Sure.
Okay.
Atticus Lodius. Get in there, you big hairy oaf. I don't care what it smells like. Darkness says, Luke, I am your stepfather. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Matas Witiko. Happy Cake Day, whatever. You came in that thing. You're braver than I thought.
There we go.
Bumblebee 5 says, search your carnal desires. You know it to be true.
Feel your searchers.
Here's another one from Mistake. Misa here with pizza. Oh, no. Desecrator says, bends over, spreads cheeks, says, into the garbage chute, fly boy. Oh, Yoris Thighs says, not just the men, but the women and the children, too. Caragore says, is that a lightsaber in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? What's in my room? Sir, they've gone up the ventilation shaft. Oh, no. Another one from Mistake. Oh, Luke, drop those pants and show your sister the power of the Force. Mistake says, no, you don't understand when I said Jabba will feed you to the Rancor. Oh, gross. We forgot about the Rancor pit.
Yeah, you could just have a big fat chick come out and go, oh no, it's the Rancor.
Dear Lola says, Darth Vader choking Leia. Harder, Daddy.
Nah, see, that's the thing there. Yeah, I'll count that since I said that.
Year of 39 says, pulls down hands pants. My, what an incredible smell you've discovered. Papyrus Sands. Aren't you a little short for a stormtrooper? I'm a grower, not a shower.
I'm a grower, not a shower.
Oh, Solo Winiak. What are you doing, step bro? Don't worry, princess. Me and my associate are here to save you. And now we're repeating.
Yeah, I gotta admit, this is one of those rare instances where we pretty much whooped ass on the Reddit.
We beat Reddit.
I
We
think
beat
we
Reddit.
killed Reddit.
Yeah,
we beat Reddit.
We destroyed him.
We don't beat Reddit often.
Not very often at all. I think that might be the first time. All right, well, kids, as we begin to whittle her down a bit, picks of the week for the week this week. Jason, you got anything?
Sure, I got a couple things to yammer about. I watched a series called For All Mankind. It was a kind of a reimagining, retelling of the space race between the U.S. and Russia from the 50s into the like 80s and stuff, almost so far. Kind of like a reimagining, a retelling. The Russians got to the moon first. And it was, how do I put this, man? It was made by Apple TV.
Okay.
So it was supposed to be like this historical, like sci-fi.
Right.
But it turned into this just today modern things that are going on in society today being depicted back then, but with little twist and storytelling.
It was more like not satirical commentary, but just
shitty.
It was shitty.
I'm
It was
trying to get
shitty.
at like the whole the drama part of the show was so fucking shit.
Right.
Okay. I'm telling people not to watch this show.
Wow.
I'm warning people not to watch this because it was awful. Holy fuck, dude. The real interesting shit that was supposed to be going on, like they just barely touched on it and stuff. It was pretty disappointing.
Okay.
It was more fucking sci drama than science fiction.
Gotcha.
What it was.
Okay.
It was like women's rights in space.
In space.
Women's rights in space. Oh. You know, and why do they have to do that? I mean, just make the movie as it was, you know, and just tell the story. I mean, that's all they got to do.
Well, like I said, it was a reimagining of the
space race.
The space race, right?
Yeah.
And then I got done with the series, and I'm looking around and stuff, and they've got like some previews of the upcoming season and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And I got to quit watching the show because, for the simple fact, in the preview, they have the space shuttle flying back from the moon, and I cannot suspend my disbelief enough to fall for that bullshit.
Right.
So it's like when you're watching a cheesy action movie and the hero does a spinning hi-hat kick and it's like 3 feet from the bad guy, but the bad guy goes flinging it back and gets smashed through a brick wall. It's that far off.
What you're saying is if you're seeing that up there, just get yourself some Bollywood.
Right, or something. Just don't bother. Like spend your time doing something else.
Yeah.
Like laundry or something. I don't fucking know.
Do laundry. Wash a cat. Pick your toenails.
Check out that new gas station that just opened up on the corner.
Right. And got another warning. Star Trek Lower Decks. I don't know if you might have heard of this.
No.
It is a Star Trek animated series.
Oh,
okay, I've heard of it.
And it's supposed to take place. It's the Star Trek universe, whatever, but it's animated series, but it's not about the bridge guys. It's about like the working schmoes on the lower decks. And
oh boy.
Okay.
And it's animated.
And it is It's not awesome. It is not awesome at all. It's I don't know. I kind of understood what they were trying to go for, but it just ended up being like they missed.
Just the shits.
Yeah, they missed it way off.
I feel like there's a story there though.
But the animation and the voice acting and stuff, it's not bad. I mean, that's not the bad part.
Right.
The bad part is the whole, I don't know. The
concept.
Concept, yeah. And I don't know. It's just silly because like the other Star Treks and stuff, the new ones that have been coming out, Discovery, Picard, what they're missing in Star Trek right now is the captain. The captain is what makes the Star Trek show
right.
The show.
The straw that stirs the drink, if you will.
Yeah, it's the captain. Yeah. You had like the original Star Trek. Got Shatner. We got Picard. Mm-hmm. I keep forgetting his name.
Captain
Cisco. Janeway. Cisco on DS9.
Mm-hmm.
Archer from Enterprise. It's all about the captains, not the other guys.
Not the subsidiary.
Yeah, and that's what Star Trek is. And they've been missing it with that. And that's what they missed on this one, too.
And that's clearly what they missed on that one. We don't need to see Scotty, the missing years. No.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is don't waste your time on For All Mankind or Star Trek Lower Decks. It's an anti-review.
Don't waste your time because Jason already did.
Yeah, I did, and I can't get that time back. I mean, I really, really tried with For All Mankind because, I don't know, the whole space race, it's really fascinating story and stuff, but they just... They took my hopes and they dashed them.
Just kicked him to the curb. Just tossed him to the side. Brett, picks for the week of the week this week, dude. What you got?
Well, this one actually involves possibly next Friday night.
Okay. Post-show shenanigans.
Post-show shenanigans.
Okay.
Bill and Ted Face the Music.
Ooh. That's not going into theaters?
No.
It's not.
No, it is going to be available on Amazon next Friday.
No shit.
No shit. We also have a new screen made out of duck cloth, which is bigger and straighter.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Well, cut my calories and call me skinny. I think I know what we're going to be doing tomorrow next week after the show.
Hell yeah. And then this weekend, I am going to force my 10-year-old daughter to watch Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Oh, yeah.
And
you gotta.
Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey.
Yeah, no, you gotta lay that foundation.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and have you seen the trailers?
I've seen a couple of the trailers, yeah.
No. I have not.
It actually, it's another one of those where it's been so many years that you kind of get skeptical. Mm-hmm. But just watching the trailers, I think we're going to have an authentic Bill and Ted movie.
Really?
Well, I mean, Alex Winter and Keanu were very, very, very involved, with the production of it. I think my biggest problem, okay, in going into this movie is that I spent so much time trying to make Keanu Reeves believable as a good actor. So, like, when movies like Johnny Mnemonic came out and Point Break and up to John Wick, The Matrix, I couldn't get past the whoa.
It did take a while to get past the whoa.
Which tells you how good of a movie it really was.
And
the originals,
so, Matrix was kind of the tipping point. John Wick put the nail in that fucking coffin. Now I'm going to have to go back and do my damnedest to get John Wick and Neo out of there so I can now perceive Keanu Reeves as a 50-year-old. Whoa. I did.
Gnarly, dude.
I did that. I totally did that after somebody killed my dog. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. May we present Abraham Lincoln.
The thing that I'm really looking forward to is, and I've seen some of the up close pictures, so he's definitely showing his age. But William Sadler is coming back as the Grim Reaper.
Yes.
And I had to go back and look because it was like, who is this guy? And I went back and I was looking. I was like, holy shit! Looking at some of the other work that he has done.
Yeah.
And it's like, goddamn! If I would have even remotely even thought about the fact that he played the president in Iron Man 3, I would have been making some fucking jokes at the movie theater. me and my buddy Carl, after watching Bogus
Best out
Journey.
of 7, damn it.
You're damn right. That's exactly where I was going with that, too. Me and my buddy Carl Gellhausen back in the day, after watching Bogus Journey, that was another one of those lines. Best out of 7. You're damn right. But, so, I mean, I think but in all seriousness, the toughest part for me that I'll be interested to see how they do the rework on this, because Rufus was a character from the future,
Right.
so he could show up regardless at any point in time. It wouldn't matter. But the fact is, with the passing so long ago of George Carlin,
Who's Rufus?
that was the character George Carlin played.
No, that's what I'm saying. Is who's Rufus now?
Well, or how are they going to logically write him out?
Right.
Because when you deal with time travel, it's almost impossible to come up with a good reason to not have a time traveling character come back. So that'll be interesting to see if they try to do it, or if they just don't even touch it. You know what I mean?
No, I think Rufus is in it.
So then at that point, we'll have to go on Jason's side of the thing and say, I wonder how they're going to pull it off. Who's playing him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they going to have a stand-in and do some weird fucking deep fake? I don't know.
Hologram, like Michael Jackson.
Yeah. It'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Pick for the week this week for myself. I was very, very, very happy in the fact that they made the announcement that the local movie theater will be opening up on August 25th.
Ooh.
There was a movie, I can't remember off the top of my head, that looked pretty interesting. Nothing really really the only thing on my radar right now as far as like newer releases is going to be whenever they release Wonder Woman 1984 and Black Widow. Black Widow I know is November. I don't know. They kept pushing the dates back, so I don't know what they finally settled on for the Wonder Woman sequel. But those are really the only two that are just like,
yeah,
I have to make the effort for.
They pushed back Top Gun Maverick till another year, 2021.
It's Tom Cruise. I don't know. I know.
Then you can fuck off.
Hey, careful, man. You'll get Xenu pissed at you.
TJ can't separate Tom Cruise's real fucking weirdo shit from his movie actor.
Yeah, it's the same reason I can't stand Brie Larson as Captain Mediocre. I'm sorry. I totally fucked that up. I'm so sorry. She is no longer Captain Mediocre. Let me try that again. It's the same reason I can't stand Brie Larson as Space Karen.
Yes, Karen. Space Karen. She would have been so much better if she just, kept her mouth shut.
No, we can't have that.
Oh no.
No. That was Space Karen.
Don't let the fans just enjoy shit. No, that's silly.
Oh, Spain Hombre and Space Karen coming to a theater near you.
You know what? We gotta show Brett the critical drinker when he does his little.
Yeah.
It's only like three, maybe 4 minutes, but it's fucking brilliant.
It's spot on brilliant. Like the lowest common denominator would be think it was just funny, but you get a little higher level thinker like us, and it's great fucking just snarky back in your face snide commentary.
Oh, I love it.
On the whole like Captain Marvel is the woman, is the movie that we've been waiting for with an empowered female character.
Finally.
Finally.
Because Tomb Raider did nothing.
I mean, they go through all of the fucking movies. We're talking Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2, the Alien Saga.
Oh, God, even TV shows, fucking Xena and shit.
Dark Angel.
Oh, fucking Xena. That was a great series.
Yeah. I mean, of course, like when we get done where we're wrapping up, yeah,
boy,
show
fun.
that to him. That's the shit. That's the bomb. But yeah, no, it's just the fact that, I mean, and Regal, we don't have a Regal in Montana, but, that's a large chain. They made the announcements. They're going to be opening up this weekend. So for me and my sense of it, it's the fact that we're finally, movie theaters are going to start opening up again. And I'm sure they'll probably be like 50% capacity, 75, whatever, make sure you're
Yeah,
at least
that
seated.
The artsy-fartsy movie theater.
The one here in town, the Myrna Loy?
Yeah. Yeah, they've actually still been running movies.
Well, it wasn't like anyone was going in there in the first place.
And they're at limited capacity. And I'm like, you could just open it up and you would get
Still be at limited capacity.
Exactly. Let's not oversell it. Yeah, Yeah.
The only thing they have going for them is
they serve booze.
Yeah, that's it.
that's the last time I was in that place, it smelled like a sewer drain. And
yeah, it's not a good joint.
I've been in there once, and I think it was for the Red Wings, Red Tails. It was the movie about like the Black Air Squadron from World War II.
Tails.
Red
Oh,
Tails.
yeah.
Red
Red
Tails.
Tails, yep.
Red Tails. Woo. Yeah. But that's the only, and then really the only other time I probably ever will set foot in there is whenever our good friend Mark decides to get the editing done.
Oh, for River Rats.
That's
funny.
That was a movie Jason and I were in.
I am aware of it.
Yeah. when that comes out, we'll be whoring that out and trying to get people to show up for that one. Just because it's us on the big screen.
Well, what the hell? You know what? I'll go to it.
I would fully expect you would.
Fuck yeah. You know what? I very well might make fun of you.
I have to invest in a top hat, a monocle, one of those long cigar or cigarette extended type deals.
Oh, yeah.
I've got to invest in those, as well as a tuxedo T-shirt.
A tuxedo T-shirt? So you're going like high class.
I am going as high class as I possibly can.
Hell yeah.
Top hat, monocle. I'll look like Mr. Peanut with a tuxedo T-shirt.
Fucking, we need a picture of that because that's going to be as pretty as you'll ever be.
Oh, dude, no, we will plaster all of that. We will have a live Facebook feed. Dude, the red carpet. The River Rats red carpet spectacular.
You got two people.
It's basically like just a homeless guy looking for a fucking handout.
Yeah. Hey, I'll buy you a cheeseburger if you stand right here.
Hey, you got a quarter? Here you go, pal.
Here you go, pal. You got a quarter? No, man. There's a coin shortage. Sorry.
Hey, does this rash look weird to you?
No, but you do.
Live from the sidewalk outside of the Myrtle. It's the Quad M River Rats red carpet.
Outside the Myrtle.
The Quad M show red carpet review for River Rats.
You know what? All you got to do,
a car mat from your
if you want a shit ton of people, you just buy a bottle of wild turkey and be like, hey, if you stand in line, you get a shot. If you stand here, you get a shot.
Oh, yeah. We're going to do that one up right. I can't wait.
Or wrong.
Mark,
either way, it'll be
edited.
beautiful.
Dude,
yeah, Mark,
they've got to blur out all of TJ's Raiders parents. That's what's got to happen.
Yes, I know that one's on me. Yes, I know. But hey, we didn't think about it at the time, and you know what? It's just as much Mark's fault. He was the fucking director and the big guy. Him and his brother.
Hey, you know what?
Should have said something.
If you're just an actor, I mean, what the fuck do you know?
Exactly. I'm just the talent. I just showed up and read the lines.
I'm just here to talk.
Exactly. I mean, really, how hard is it to edit? Just fucking put the box over it that they used to, put like over the eyes.
Put the box over it, like, so basically cover up TG's titties.
It's like a porno. Yeah, it's just basically just nipple to nipple porno, blackout, edit box, boom.
Sure.
Classy.
Like I say, Brett, the more wrong it is, the more right it turns out.
Yes.
Look for it on the Facebook live stream of the River Rats red carpet.
That's another one of TJ's pornos.
Live from the brought to you in part by Buster Hyman's Wet Bar.
Oh, and seafood buffet.
Check us out. Where every night is open mic night. Don't forget your Stretch Mark Saturday coupons.
Stretch Mark Saturday. C-section Sunday.
Single Mom Monday.
Saggy Tit Tuesday.
Oh, yeah. Tiny Titty Tuesday.
Waddling Women's Wednesday.
I was going to say, what bump is this Wednesday?
What bump is this Wednesday?
Thunder Thigh Thursday.
Does this look infected Friday?
Thar she blows Thursdays.
All right, now just need a menu.
Saggy Bottom Saturday.
Oh, Yeah. The Buster Hyman Wet Bar. Make sure to look for that t-shirt at quantumproductions.com/ and then just on the back, I will actually go ahead and I will pay the extra money to have on the back the lineup for Single Mom Mondays, C-sections. Yes.
Do the logo up. So like Buster is kind of like in the Cheers type of font.
Sure.
And then Hyman could be more like, like just a basic font of the Buster Hyman's.
Well, I think what I would do, I'll stick with that. What I'll do is kind of in that Cheers type of logo with Buster Hyman's, kind of arcing across the top,
right,
and then along the bottom in like old school, like 1920s Rialto font,
right? Yeah,
Wet Bar.
Oh yeah, that looks snazzy.
And then on the back it would be the lineup of the weekday specials. Stretch Mark Saturdays.
And then we're going to all wear it and go to the Myrtleoy.
I'm almost... It's hard to pick which day of the week I love the most out of this lineup, really. Thar she blows Thursdays.
Oh, no.
Infected wound Friday.
Does this look infected
Friday? Oh boy. Yeah, I'm liking that. All right. So with that being said and that time being padded, do we have anything left to pimp, promote, propagate, or pander, gentle people?
Remember, stay away from For All Mankind and Star Trek Lower Decks.
Yeah.
I do have one more thing.
Yes, sir.
That link you sent to the Tabletops and Tentacles.
Did not work?
It worked.
It did, okay.
And anyone who's listening, go buy it. It's totally worth it. It's pretty freaking good.
Yeah, for a $5 download for over 200 pages worth of content.
Yeah, and there's a lot of cool shit in there.
Yeah.
It's taken me a long time to read through, man.
Oh, I haven't gone through the whole thing yet.
It's more of a book. I mean,
yeah, I haven't gone through the whole thing yet, but it's already worth $5.
Yeah, completely and totally. I mean,
totally worth it.
The thing is, like when Chris does shit, dude, he does it fucking right.
Yeah.
He does not get the near enough fucking credit that he fucking deserves for the quality of talent that he's got. So definitely spend the $5 and get that first issue of the Tabletops and Tentacles. I believe the download is available on Deeply Dapper, but also, what is it? I think he was saying like later this month they should have it. Oh no, you can order the hard copy through Drive-Thru RPG. It's just going to take a while to get because of the production.
Right. And if you're like most of us, you have stinker tinker time, dude. Read it while you're,
It's a good bathroom read.
Yeah. Read it while you're making a politician.
When you're taking a break from the craft room.
Yes. Oh, and arts and crafts are important. We should incorporate them into our child's schooling.
That's right. Arts and crafts.
Homeschool.
Arts and crafts, farts and craps.
This
Indeed.
junior is triple FG. But this, Sonny, this one is Hodgins 8310.
Now we will introduce you to
blow an engine block apart.
we will introduce you to the most universal powder, Unique.
All right. Well, gentlemen, that will wrap it up for this week's episode of the Quad M Show. As always, gang, whatever podcast catching app that you're listening to us on, make sure that you subscribe, rate, and review. And also, too, make sure to follow us in the social media. That includes the Facebook, the Twitter, and
Instagram.
There's our boy. Until next time, gentle people, this is TJ.
Jason.
Brett.
And we will see you all later, gang. Take care.
You've been listening to the Quad M Show. Copyright 2020. Quad M Productions. If you have any comments, questions, queries, quibbles, or concerns, email us at quadmcomics@gmail.com or find us on Twitter at quadmcomics.
Heard about that. They were worried about some fucking outbreak like in Toronto, some 500 strip bar patrons, because one of the ballet dancers had herself a wicked case of the Rona.
Oh shit!
They narrowed it down. The 4 days out of the 4 days that they worked, and I guess they were taking personal information from the people coming in, so they can try to tell them that hey. One of the girls had the sickness. You better get on back here. Well, let's put, and I'm just sitting there reading that article. I was looking for some FGS shit, right? And I'm reading this article, I'm thinking to myself, okay, fools. Unless you were looking at their driver's licenses.
Yeah, how the hell are you gonna know?
Yeah, how many fucking fake names and phone numbers do you think are on your little sheet of fucking paper?
Oh yeah, if I was going into a strip joint and they asked my name, I'd be like, no speaking English.
It's crazy. You're the 13th John Smith I've had to call today. Awesome. How many more are there? Oh, let's see. Out of 589, 576.
The other popular one is Captain America.
Who the fuck is Buster Hyman?
Shit, TJ's here.
That was that famed porn star from the late 90s. Didn't he produce COVID Coochies Volume 2?
Oh, no.
Oh, boy. COVID Coochies.
Do you really want to go to a strip bar if you have to sign a waiver, though?
Right. I will not sue if I get sick.
Welcome to the Carriage Club, where they take everything off but the mask.
Don't mind the bullet holes.
Just... Now coming onto the stage, give it up for Lefty.
Lefty.
the only stripper with a hook. Open mic night over at Buster Hyman's. I can't even think of a good strip club name now. That was the name of the one in the
Buster
Toronto.
Hyman's Wet Bar.
Buster Hyman's Wet Bar. Come for the dance or stay for the buffet.
No, it's not the strippers that you smell. We actually have seafood.
Oh, that's right. Welcome to Surf and Turf Night here at Buster Hyman's Wet Bar. Try
Seafood buffet.
try the chowder.
Try the jar. Suck oysters right off the nipple.
Oh. I just got a nasty